Wasn't that quick? Yeah, very minor. That's usually the case with when stuff happens. It's usually very. I was going to move that to trash while I wait for the new one to come up. Here we are. Change this. Oh, whoops. Okay, you guys, 'cause I'm really starting to swelter here, so I need to turn the fan on. I haven't put my air conditioner in yet, so anyway, let's get at this. Here we go. Oh, you're hearing the wind. I got the fan going, so I'm not going to be on here talking much. So I'm just going to turn this off. Here we go. at the labyrinth. I didn't play it while they were walking through the labyrinth, but we're talking afterwards, and I got strongly guided to go and do this. And so I turned around and said, "Guys, So I played this song, and my friend was telling me everybody had their eyes closed. Just, whew, yeah. Anyway, so let's see where we go next. I have a fan going, so I'm keeping my mic. That's what I'm hearing in my ears. Anyway, let's see where we go. Like, wow. So I'm going to see my client tomorrow at the one that has Alzheimer's, the frontal lobe and back lobe, which is the severe one. So I'm seeing her tomorrow afternoon. Haven't seen her in a little while. Mainly her schedule. I'm not talking about Joe necessarily, but her wife, Jackie. So we're doing this tomorrow. So let's see where we go now. That's my fan you're hearing. Framer just popped in. needless to say, that was a godsmacker. It's like, yeah, wow. That was, the only word I have is fucking epic. It's like, whew. And my two beautiful sisters that are here, just give me a sec, you guys. I'm just going to jot down these numbers because I stopped my recorder. Kirsty, Andrea, you two incredible beings that you are. And to find out when that started to channel, it was 111 where you guys are in Australia. So it would have been 811 here. And when you, because both you guys typed in 111, and I saw it, and I went, oh shit, here we go. And it was like, anyone who's not familiar with the work I do, I never know from one moment to the next what's going to happen. And that's what I love about the work I get to do and get to be in. And it's like this, the first few songs that I've been playing this evening, as energy's been around, that was new energy. And it solidifies everything. There's a lot of things I don't understand, and I don't need to understand, but I trust what I'm doing. And as I say that is, I got Todd and Morgan, which are like 20 minutes away from me. And as you two beautiful sisters of mine that are here right now, and anybody in the future, you guys were there when I tapped into their energy before they even arrived. And I'm going, whoa, because I've never felt energy like that before. And it was just incredible. And, yesterday was the first time I actually had a chance just to go visit. Usually I'm, picking up or doing something for them, which is fine. But yesterday I had to go into town to get my taxes, into White Rock, that is. And I texted Morgan, and Todd said, I think it was Morgan, said, I'm going to pop by for a visit. So, and what was coming to me with this evening's channel, I'm going to make a suggestion to Todd and Morgan that I bring down my gear to where they're at. All my gear, everything. And let's see what unfolds. And I can only imagine. And just let them do whatever they do, energy-wise. And it's and me doing what I do, and to be in that, immerse into that, and contributing to what they already are, and see what happens. And yeah, I could just, oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, and I'm gonna see how they think or feel about it, and because and the only thing I need to do before I'm able to do that, when I went to the labyrinth the other night, just load up. I have a big wagon to carry all my gear, and so load up the wagon there, tucking it up, and also in the front wheel, there one of the pins. There's a thing that holds the pin in. It dropped off, whatever the term is, and so the wheel was acting up. So I said, look, let's just struggle with this here, and then when I'll deal with it later. So I need to get that done. Here's the funny part. I chuckled. When I was leaving, Todd said, do you mind dropping these off at Morgan's place? I said, no problem, right, because it's on my way. And because it was a big, 2-liter water or 4-liter Yeah, I think it was 2 liter. Yeah, good 2 liter water and some laundry soap and stuff. Yeah. So when I got to my car, first of all, as I was exiting, the Canadian border people were there, and and he goes, I know you get your hands full, but do you have a passport? I said, yeah, just give me a second. I sort of bounced in because I had it in my side pocket because I was ready for them. Gave my passport, and he goes, where do you live? And I said, Aldergrove. And he goes, nice guy. So I get to my car, put the stuff in my car. I jumped into my car, and there's something on my windshield. And I went, oh no. I got ticketed, an $80 ticket. So all I can say, the parking for the Canadian side sucks. The U.S. side, they have this beautiful parking lot. You pay, I think it's $10 for the whole day, right? So yeah, but there's like on the Zero Avenue, always is houses, and I may approach one of them and say, look, I got friends they're visiting here, and I come out periodically, and because I do have a difficult time walking, and I'll just ask them, can I park in your driveway while I'm here? It usually won't be any more than 2 hours normally, maybe an hour to 2 hours. And I also know there could be occasions where it could be longer, especially if I'm going to take the word if out of that. I'm going to say the word when it happens. Because I think that would be absolutely an incredible experience to be channeling with Todd and Morgan, and to see what unfolds. Can you imagine? Yes, it would be very powerful, Andrea. It would be. It would be. And so I think I'm going to talk to them about this because I'm getting strong, I'm not going to say the word guidance, right? Because they were telling me some stories, because they're, she goes, we're always snuggling and kissing, and we're transmitting and stuff, and channeling, and they were telling me there was these East Indian people, there's all these empty places for them to sit, but they come over to them, and they're sitting near them and around them. And immediately my response inside was, they feel your energy. And so it's, I know it bothered Morgan because, like, they're not here to make a specimen of what they do. They're just doing their work, and they're, when they merge, like their team, that, if you read some of Morgan's stuff that she has posted about what's going on for them, she's such an incredible, a beautiful way of communicating that stuff to us all. Yeah, I'm just sorry, I'm just looking at your comment here, Andrea, about the Trinity. Fuck yeah. Right? Because I know that Todd, Morgan, and Hung is a Trinity, big time. Yeah, it would be a Trinity with the three of us, me doing my magic, them doing their magic. And yeah. Yeah, I'm very honored and flattered and humbled myself, Andrea, on that. Just that because I would have never imagined this be happening 20 minutes away from me, that they're meeting up. And it's also everything that's happening. And it's like when I was doing the labyrinth, and we were talking afterwards, and this lady was sharing some stuff, and I just looked at her, I said, do you realize that was God talking to you? Sending those people to you? And as we kept on talking, she was saying something and I would say something. And all of a sudden she went, whoa, she got it. Because there's three things that happened that day for her. And things don't happen to us, they happen for us. And there's always signs coming from God for us all. You know, it's like 111 was a perfect example when that new energy was being channeled in this moment. And I'm so fucking happy, Andrea and Kirsty, that you guys were here for that. You were part of that. And it goes beyond all three of us. And oh, shit, here we go. Talk about the Trinity. There's the three of us, which is the Trinity. Boom, boom. Wow. As I say that, I see that Andrea wrote, I was saying that at 1:33. 1:33. And which would have been 8:33 here, where I'm at. I recently, when I'm saying the last few weeks or so, constantly, I'm seeing 4:44. It's like, even when I wake up now, first thing I do is look at the clock to see what time it is, right? And I'm surprised how many times I see 3:33, 4:44. You know, quite often. And like 2:22, 1:11. And I'm paying more attention. And it's like, even if I see the number and I go, okay, this is cool. Thank you. And when these numbers pop up, it's just telling me again and again and again, just the magic that is unfolding for us all. For us all. I know for me, and Kirsty is one person that's on here right now who has experienced me way back last fall when we first connected. Yep, confirmation is everywhere, and it is absolutely incredible. You're so right, Andrea. And it's like with the evolution, with me stepping more into this that I am and trusting myself at a level that I've never trusted myself. And to do what I do today, I would have never dreamt a year ago I'd be doing that, what I now do. How could we imagine something that's down the road in the future? But the one thing I do know, by us keep on doing what we are doing, we will be experiencing more magic with everything that we are already in. Yeah. And I'm so grateful. I posted something, I think it was today. It says, don't give up. It might have been even a couple days ago. It said, don't give up. If I haven't posted yet, it will be up pretty soon when I get to it. You know, yeah, and it's like I'm finding myself within myself, recognizing myself within myself. That's always been there. And for this amazing community, there's no, I don't know how to articulate this to the depth that I feel my heart, my soul, but you know, when I connected with Todd 4.5 years ago, and we've been friends on Facebook for 4 years, yesterday, you talk about sinking shit, like, that was incredible when Todd posted that, and he just said the word sink, right? Saw them yesterday. Da 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 da. You know, this morning I woke up, you know, got money now to get them through for the next few weeks. Um, yeah, incredible. And we're all doing our part. And just maintain that. And that's where we don't give up. Aw, my beautiful sister, Arena Litvin. She's actually on Virginia Beach right now. Mm, I'm so grateful for you too, Arena. Arena and I have known each other for 4 years. Yeah. But going back to what I was getting at was when my friend Jade Rader went on with Todd on Soulology in January 2020. Yeah, 2020. And that's how I started connecting with all you guys. I didn't know you guys existed. I live a very private, sheltered life, you know. And what Soulology has done is finding my tribe. I'm learning because his show. I'm learning things that I just didn't understand about myself because I have not had many people over the years. In fact, nobody up to this. Well, can't no. That's not true. I've had people. I just didn't recognize it to the degree I now recognize it. I've had people come in and some people I'm still connected to many of them. But it's to be part of the Soulology family and connecting with all these incredible beings. And then Todd was gracious enough to allow me to go live in Soulology. Because all I know is my sole purpose is to share my music, period. I don't care where. Well, I do, but you know what I'm saying. It's, I'm going to be reaching out to the Sanctuary in 6th now that they've heard a little bit of what I do. And I want them, let's do a concert. Let's make it a sliding scale financially. I take a percentage, you guys take a percentage after all expenses. Everybody wins, but I want people to come and experience me. That's all I want. That's all my purpose is for being here. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, it's 8:41. And this was an incredible evening of sharing. You're absolutely 100% right. And I've never had the pleasure of meeting Morgan until recently, since she's been here on the coast. And and Morgan and I have had an opportunity just to chat a little bit here and there, just ourselves. And I like Morgan. But, I know that we both have the same web designer, which is Marina Govier. And I know Marina was saying, because Marina told me this, she goes, I told Morgan, she goes, Morgan, you gotta connect with this lady. She just got such a huge heart, right? And so guess what? Morgan is experiencing that I am. I have a huge heart. She sees it, she experiences it, and she gets me, I think. But she's not experienced me and my music, yeah, she might check me out. I don't know, but I'm just so grateful for this opportunity to assist and help them, because, like, the way I feel about this, like, is that I can be of service in other ways that other people are not able to do. For example, I live 20 minutes away. Morgan, she was on, not easy at the beginning. Yeah, no problem. And I was straightforward. Yep, no problem. And she's going, what? Yep, okay, I'll be there at 6:30. I'll pick you up. And, here's this stranger, and all she's felt from me was easygoing. You need something, just ask. Just ask. And now she's getting more comfortable. It's like she texted me the other day. She goes, by chance, do you have an umbrella that's short that can fit in my bag? And I go, yeah. Right? And, she's got my 3-in-1 coat. Wow. And she was so grateful for that. 3 pairs of wool socks. Gloves. It's like some people might look at her thinking, you're nuts. She's not nuts. She's just used to really hot weather. She's not used to the climate off the West Coast. And but anyway, it for the time being, they're going to be here, and when it's time, they'll know. So I'm putting the word out. So some friends that I know that needs a room with internet while she's here. And it could be temporary, it could be 1 week, it could be a month, it could be 2 months. At this point, nobody really knows anything. It's a day by day. And, so, yeah, I'll just leave it as that. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go be quiet. I thank you very, very much, Andrea and Kirsty. That, like, Spirit's been telling me every time I play what I'm supposed to be doing. And I know that like what just happened what just happened, that new energy, I'm supposed to take that, send it to somebody to edit, and then get it streamed out there. And I'm starting to feel better and I'm talking about emotionally. It is what it is. I don't want to talk about that part right now because I'm feeling pretty good. It's not that I wouldn't feel good after that, but right now I feel this incredible amount of love. And thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, Arena. And I'll see you guys later. And anybody else that's listening to this later, thank you. Anyway, hugs and love.